Please, so you did the para. Is that you took paracetamol this morning? Or you see paramecium inside your cup? Or you go watch Paralympics?
Okay, enough of this
Why
singing.
you
You only
para?
have 5 minutes to give your speech.
Eh?
Now off your mind.
That's not fair. That's not fair. It's not fair on me. I'm a sitting, a old sitting presenter on this program.
But
You
I'm a
want
rude
to?
first lady.
So you are the minister of this program.
Your office is not constitutional.
I care less. My husband is the president of your country.
Husband.
And if you are not careful, you will not return to office next year.
Are you for
Husband.
real?
You get it?
Is that a threat?
Husband.
If you don't get it, forget about it.
Is that a threat? All right, so welcome on tonight's edition of the program, Men Uncut on Western Spring Television. It is another beautiful night, and we're already in the season of pam 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 tan tan tan. And there are a lot of things. We're already gradually basking in the euphoria of this particular season. I pray that it's going to be a wonderful season for us. All right, tonight we'll be talking about something, as usual on this program. When we gather, we always have one thing or the other to talk about. This is where we set the agenda. I'm talking about our own gender, the male gender. So tonight, I have my guys in the studios again, and together we'll be treating something really big. All right. Why are you always sitting on this side? Every time, on this side, on this side, on this side.
I like following.
Tell me.
I like following protocol. I was actually placed here, and I have to follow the direction.
You see, you no one break protocol. You dey always follow protocol. How are you? How's it been? This season, Christmas season. Christmas is loading already.
Yeah. I've been okay. I've been fine, and I'm not too sure my pocket has actually been fine. But as an individual, I'm trying, I'm pushing, but I think my pocket has been complaining lately. But we are here and we'll continue to be here. So,
all right. A lot of things happened in the week. Which one catch you? Which one really hit you well this week?
There's a particular story that went viral. The participant of that story, they're actually not Nigerians.
Okay.
Right? But because of the significance of that story and the peculiarities surrounding that particular story, it's got to my own
Waiting the
timeline.
peculiarities to go straight.
Wait.
What happened there?
They talk say pikin no suppose dey chop taboo.
Wetin adults dey chop
or abomination. But sometimes when it is an adult that is giving a pikin an abomination, what are the others going to say about it? So that's a very big question for everybody.
It's never still clear. All right.
No be my mouth, you go, yes.
All right. They hide them. Radeji, how you doing? It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time on the sideline.
My brother from Ghana.
Well, like I've always maintained that I won't deny anybody. The only people you can compare me to are the terrorists that I would deny, but Ghanaians...
No, what about bandits?
No, they are not my people. I'm not Matawale that says not all bandits are criminals, I'm still trying to figure out how some of these people get to position of power. But yeah, I'm not surprised. Look at his WAEC results. He says it all. Yes, he says it all. Because if you tell me not, why are they called bandits? Sometimes they need to put dictionary beside these guys so that they say things that are very reasonable and So, but it is what it is. It is what it is. That's Nigeria for you. The worst of us leads the rest of us. That's why somebody till today, he doesn't have, everybody, they get ex-students union body. But there is a particular person who doesn't have, but he always claim he went to school. I won't mention anybody's name because I know it is faster for DSS to pick me up than they catch bandits.
I know they there.
No, I say what I said.
Yes,
actually, is it a lie?
You didn't mention anybody's name.
It is easier. We easily could fly to Benin Republic to go and defend democracy there. But here we can, we are fighting coup.
Stop stoning throwing. Throwing
I'm
stones.
really trying to speak in parable like my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Hallelujah. Preach it, Papa.
Nigeria's fighter jet, it was easier for them to fly from Lagos to Benin Republic to go and restore democracy. And if you connect the dots, Emmanuel Macron posting a tweet less than an hour, we are on my order. Nigeria armies has restored democracy, but we cannot restore peace in Maiduguri. People are being kidnapped in Kwara, but we can share the new hopeless hope buses for 2027. God, Disha.
I case my head on your case, so all right. This guy today rant. We'll give him the.
But you've not asked me what events All those ones are just by
All those ones, you're not talking.
All
Okay,
those-
which event catch you?
all right, so yeah, in the course of the week,
You still want rant again?
no, it's not rant. I just want to state what is
All right.
not. I've seen a lot of people from either side of the political divide saying whatever they said. But what the wife of the president did to the governor of the state was very rude of her. The governor was elected by people. She was never elected. Her office is not even known to the constitution. But it is sad that, because of whatever we want to gain from these people, we give them titles, we give them chieftaincy titles.
And some
And
kundus.
that is why you could go and meet a governor. She dare not try with some governor. That's why sometimes it is good to be a hard person. Don't be soft.
So if you're a
She
governor,
gets
you'll be
She know
hard.
if you try and with me. I know a joke. No, if you try and with. She know if you try and with someone like Wiki now. Can she go and meet?
Because Wike used to dance. He used to dance.
Is it
and
possible for her to
sing.
go and meet Arego and tell him you have 5 minutes? And when people started saying the governor dance, are you new? It's not the first governor to dance, and it's not a crime to even dance.
In fact, we even sing on your.
Wait. Now somebody asked the question: if the man had been singing on your mandate, we shall stand. Will she go and meet him to give him 5 minutes? That's ridiculous of you to go and tell the governor you will off its mic. That is rude of you.
So are you trying to say with a laughing way?
Of course, yes. No, she not fit. She not fit. Arebe will recite a verse of Quran. He will sing, but she's still not rich to go meet Arebe. Say, I give you 5 minutes. Who should be? You were never elected as the first lady. You were living on the privilege that your husband, quote and unquote, is the president. You were never elected. He's an elected, and by the occasion that the program is holding in his state, he's the chief host.
Post.
He's
So when you want to tell the host to
hold on.
say-
If anything happens to her security-wise in this state, the governor will be questioned.
So you can't ask the chief
You
host,
can't
say,
ask your
why
chief
you they
host,
sing
"I'm
for your
giving
house?
you 5 minutes.
Why are you singing in your house?
See, it's even more rude that you said you will off his mic. Is
No,
it your
don't
baby?
use more. You say it's ruder.
Is it your baby? That's what we say about people who just want power, just for them to show. They careless. That's why the husband went to Benue State the other time and saying, I cannot go to Yelewata because the road is bad and it's raining. What an admittance of failure. You admitted that you are a
Okay,
failure.
okay.
Oh my
If
God.
I leave that is you turn
Let's
this.
talk,
We start talking security.
And
We enter
somebody
security.
posted a tweet yesterday. He said women are wicked. That was the only time I agree women are wicked. He said because why will a woman give birth to such a
I can't. All right. I still remain J to the A to the HMIC Jamaica.
My name is
Mr.
Ladi
223.
Jalabi. Sorry, I didn't mention my name.
You see now, Iran so they forget his name.
Of
You are
course,
Iran.
yes.
In fact, we'll give him title. The Rantata.
Yeah,
Rantata of this show.
Vanta.
Rantata. All right, I still remain JTD, ATD, HMIC, Jamaica, Mr. 23, your love doctor himself, Michael with the source. I tell you, we're getting bigger every day and nothing is going to limit us because now God, the runner,
increasing.
it's not about size.
Okay.
Don't look at the size.
It's about the
man
size.
too.
Don't look at the
It's
size.
about
It's
the
about the
man
man too.
Higher. Glory to
Anointing
Jesus.
day.
Somebody.
Hallelujah.
And he
We
has
go on a
not
short
noticed
break. And when we come back, we tell you about the topic for tonight. Ladeji, Biko. Welcome back, and the program is still Men Uncut on Western Spring Television. And so, right about now, let's go straight to the topic for tonight. We'll be looking at the pressure of this particular season. It is the Utah season. Christmas is coming, and of course, very soon it's going to be New Year. Lots of celebrations, lots of money to be spent by our agenda. There are lots of expectations from family, friends, people around society. No, it's about just about 2 weeks. But within the 2 weeks, the money that we're going to eat, only God knows. So tonight we'll be looking at the pressure that comes with this season, seasonal pressure. All right, let me start from Ladeji. let's look at what are the expectations from family, friends, society in this particular season.
Ah,
Okay.
so this is not a rant mode now. Let me. Well, I can still rant on behalf of men actually, because when people deceive themselves and they say it is men word, I laugh.
It's a man's world.
Because it's deceit. You make a salary. I mean, you earn a salary of 100,000 naira, and you can be rest assured that on an average, you are not spending 20,000 naira on yourself.
Yeah.
You go for an
Fact
event, they
check.
give you something to eat. You cannot eat it yet because you have people at home. In
Fact
fact, the first thing that comes to your mind the moment you have something is, I have a wife, I have a child at home. So it's not men's word. We are just like slaves working for people.
I remember.
And,
I remember.
The pressure has always been
Woman,
there.
don't be send me work. Woman, don't be send me
Of course,
work.
yes. I don't always love to.
Don't say don't.
refer
I'm
to
just
that,
don't refer to it. Just leave it.
specifically, John Michael.
Don't
Before
refer
you
to
got
it.
married, you make mouth. No, I cannot do that for
Ah!
a woman. It was the honeymoon week. This man was having gas cylinder to his right hand and another thing to his left hand on the bike.
Ah!
Do it. Who born you
I
now?
still buy for buy bread.
You go do now. Why you know do?
Oh,
It is self-deceit when you feel I'm the man. Oh, I am the whatever. I will not do this. I will not do. You go do, even with joy. You go sing baby shark, do, 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 baby shark. But that's not what we are singing here today. Now, pressure has always been there for men. From January 1 till December 31st, all year round, every day, every time, 24/7. But the pressure comes bigger during seasons. And if I'm too good with your question, how do you manage
the expectation for
Well,
this particular
the
season from people.
expectations are always very high. Just last week I was in my house and I was thinking. So I look at I opened a new toothpaste. I was looking at it. I said, wow, how many toothpaste have I bought this year? It was looking like I spent so much on toothpaste too.
Come like say they use to break your bread. You just open bread.
And that thing came to my mind that it has always been like that. But because you were not the one paying for it before, you felt it was normal. And that is when your parents tell you, man, looking in and look, mommy like wala. Daddy doesn't want me to use it. No. Now when you come, that's why I always tell people, adulthood no be scam. Waiting make you feel say na scam be say now you they pay the bills now. When you were not the ones paying the bills,
No be scam.
When you sit down at the owner's side of the car, you can comfortably tell someone, let's drive from here to Maiduguri.
Of course.
But if you are the one who will steer the car, even from here to Elisha, you say, guy,
May I pass my arrest you.
do you get? Because it is always like that. So pressure comes, a lot of expectations. Now, as we grow older, nothing makes sense to us about Ashodun again. But when we're younger, Ashodun. Even though sometimes, most of the years then, that's why again, we need to see, most of us, we need to celebrate our parents. Most of the time, they don't even care about themselves. Even if not BK, then go make sure say at least you change something. You wear something too.
Because children, my daddy, he got my clothes.
Yes, now children
They're
will
going
say
to talk. Your people going to talk.
naturally. Oh, we've decorated our house for Christmas. See, most of these things that we feel some people do. Oh, you are wasting money. It's because you don't have the money. And some people even do it to say, I don't want my child to feel like when their friends are talking, when they are saying these things, so it won't look strange to them. That's why you see some people, they invest so much in the school their children will go to. Not that they don't have money to take their child to one small school around, but they want their children to have a good connect from, they have good orientation right from the word go. Yes, there are bad orientations everywhere. So there are pressures. You want to buy clothes for the children. Even if you and your wife choose to say, okay, no, we wear what we have in the house. You want to buy new shoe for them. And the funniest thing is that the shoe you are buying this December, you don't have the assurance that it will still be useful by July next year. Because the rate at which those creatures grows.
And even the quality of the shoes self.
Of course, yes. And children materials are always on the very high side.
I don't know why it be like that.
They are, and
Now them those tiny things. The material come.
The material know they last long. In 2-3 months, they've outgrown it. They are at the stage where they still grow. But you, I remember the shoe that I used for my wedding. I still use it 4 years after my wedding now, until I choose to give it out to someone. 4 years after my wedding, the shoe still there.
But so you give out to no marry now, Abi.
He never married.
I would say you are passing the.
He never married. But what I'm trying to say is that you've gotten to the age where you feel like, shoot him over last year, now I can still wear it to church. But you want your children to look good. You want them to eat. You know, while we're growing up, in our days, the only time we eat jollof rice is
Sundays,
with Sunday
seasons. Yeah,
now
Sundays
festive season. Pounded yam is normal thing for us because it's like the cheapest then. Even though now these people don't come power now, pounded yam look like a big man food.
People they
Sincerely,
I can't remember the last time.
Jam, sweet potato and jam. You pound everything together. You chop them with isakpa. Then you feel no see meat, but the isakpa leaf. Nah, the meat.
So now they work out together.
Now everything normal. But say you want chop rice. Now Christmas and New Year day. And you wanna go fry ejaeris. Chop on like that. Or for us in our house, my dad had a good farm. So if we don't have any other thing, sure protein, they sure. For Christmas, not be for every day of the year. But at least Christmas is we know by August. By August, you go down, they point the
particular goods.
This one. Would you buy this one way?
Now, but if you look at it right now, price of chicken, turkey, goats, how much do you buy all those things? The prices are not easy again. So the pressure is always there for a man all year round. And even at this time of the year, you want to give money to your parents, you want to give to your in-laws. If you are so unlucky, you are the first child, and you marry a first child.
The Lord is good, though.
I beg to
everything that trip.
I don't like that word unlucky.
Hey, yeah, sorry.
Apologies.
Sorry. Apology.
Apologies.
Unreserved apology.
I need people to bless my life.
You know the problem? I would have loved to bless you, my brother, but I also need blessings.
But say my own. It be like
my wife
our
bless
own
you.
case.
You know this special. Well, actually, I am not the last. I'm not the first one, but I married the first one.
So you can
lucky. Not so luckily for me. My wife has about 3 mothers.
Oh my goodness. Three mothers. Yes.
I have my own mother too. So that means I have 4 extra wives aside my wife. I buy one girl for free. Do you get all those things? Because no matter how little it is, you want to show them love too. Not to talk of people around you, people who depend on you. There are people who will tell you, Jamaica, I'm coming to your house to do Odo. So definitely you want to, even if now one Congo of rice, you want to palaru. And all these things now look like a big man thing in Nigeria. Normally they are how much? Before 1 Congo of rice. When we did university that time, I guess we mend everything together now. We will do our concoction. But to do concoction, to even drink a cup of gari now, say you want to drink standard gari.
Which one is standard?
With
Those are standard with fees.
With embellishments,
No, of course, normal.
Embellishment.
Normal
Embellishment. Now we are taking embellishment.
No, normal embellish now.
Embellish.
Let me digress. Last week I was around somewhere. I was talking to my intern that followed me. Now I went to see an aboki. One guy now came. I just hear him shout, "Abokes." I said, "Now aboki we did hear before. Waiting on our generation talk to our books." I said, "No more books now." So let me just rest here that the pressure has always been there. The pressure will continue to be there. The pressure will keep coming.
All right.
But as a man, just give yourself bread.
All right, we still come to that one. All right, Timmy. Expectation. And if you look at the buying power now, just purchasing power, yes.
It's a promise well kept.
Come out 1,000
by
for
your
your
president.
Of course.
He
once you
promised and he kept
remove
it.
100 naira from that 1,000, it is finished. Even now, they don't regularize 2K as the money where you feel give person. Because if you give person 1,000, 1,000.
Yeah, but in fairness, waiting you won't take 1K do now.
So now that's
What should I do outside my power?
Eh?
Should I do
No,
outside
no,
my
I'm
power?
not saying you should
Person
go
at
outside your
2K
power.
now, they don't register. I'm like,
I'm saying even you that you want to give it out. I'm
Urgent
sorry to
2K.
take out of it. Even you that want to give it out, sometimes you look at it yourself. A 2 liter of fuel cannot take you anywhere in your car. A 2,000 naira, if you are not
so you
careful,
can buy the 2 liter of fuel and drink it and walk. If you give it,
or
you get the same
again,
energy.
I can now.
I should not leave you.
I think I was saying something that
Wisdom.
the 2,000 naira can take you somewhere.
Uncommon wisdom.
If you buy a bag of sachet water, you buy a Ghana must go. You know, maybe 500 naira. I don't know how much they sell. That's 1,000 naira. Buy enough popcorn. From here to Ibadan, you are good to go.
But what about the weight? You don't mind the weight? The weight of the water.
The farther you go, the
lesser-
lighter
the
your
weight
weight because
becomes.
the more you
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 drink,
go dey consume. You go dey.
consume.
And you go dey piss for road.
Tactics in Gbogbo Kini now.
Tactics ni.
ni.
Tactics ni.
Though only para má dé Ìbàdàn o, kidnapper lè gbé lọ́nà o, but wàá mọ̀ pé o ti fi sọ Nàìjíríà lórúkọ.
So
Oh my goodness.
the purchasing power is low. This thing is low. Everything is, the money is not. It's money you are earning is not really encouraging. It's not tantamount to what you want to buy in the market, and you've been doing before. Before now, you've been giving out, to in-laws, like we be firstborn. You get people with it, and if your wife comes to be
My
firstborn,
wife is actually firstborn.
she'll be firstborn again.
Yeah.
Oh, so
My
now
prayers
very
are with
soon.
you. No, he's not missing the Lord yet.
Amen.
Please don't let him
Praise
meet
the
the Lord
Lord.
yet.
Amen. But I'm not
So
between
now
them.
you've been giving, and now with the economy, it's kind of hard to give. What do you think a man should do? Because as a man, you said something else, that there are lots of expectations from you, and now after thinking of the family, you don't buy chicken, buy this, buy that, and you after checking, you realize that you don't have anything left. How do you manage such a situation? This kind of
There is this popular meme. There is this sound on social media when people are shocked or you don't know what to do again. It's called "run away." Run away.
But in this situation, you cannot run anyway.
There is something you can actually.
if you
do.
run, we catch you.
There's something you can actually.
All
do.
right.
Number one, be very, very honest with yourself.
Okay.
Be sincerely
Gotta be
honest
true to
with
yourself.
Like, this is my condition. This year, my finances are not really that surplus. And I still have a lot of expectations. I have a lot of bills. See, Christmas is just, the season will pass. But you remember how January is. January is always
house
like,
rent,
January is always like the
school
it always
fees.
has like is 1 month, but always
Yes,
has like 3 or 4 months.
don't tell me it's 1 month. It's like 2, it's
And
like
it's
3
always
months.
funny.
I actually don't believe in that actually. But
There's something
when you are
I'm doing.
done, I will,
It's
I will
like
tell
three
you.
mo- it's
I will tell you my own.
Your own
Should I
take
call
on
it
that.
hypothesis?
Okay, you
about that,
tell
but
us.
I don't agree with that.
Yeah, I'm going somewhere. So now, for someone like me, because I would like to make this practical, January or December happens to be the year, at least at our current place, that we renew our rent. I'm the firstborn of my family. My wife is also the firstborn of our family. She has siblings. I have siblings. She has a parent. I have my own parents too.
But small thing we go and get
Now, on the norms, if not that the whole economy has not been that, favorable, I don't know, unless your business is running on miracle water and all. I believe a lot of businesses are actually feeling it this year, or they felt it this year. And my business is not outside that bracket. So I would say, yes. So I would say this year, this is one of the year that even me.
Your electricity bill this year alone, you don't reach me, you start another
at
branch.
office, at home.
No, check it.
We are on Bande at
Electricity bills
office.
of organization, he reach me then take and go start another branch.
See, you're on Bande.
My house is on Bande. My home is on Band A.
Yeah, you're bandit.
No, I'm not bandit.
No, just you're a bandit then.
When we buy
bandit, bandit everywhere.
Whenever we buy lights, in less than 3-4 days, I'll now be like, please, what is going on? And now, as a matter of fact, we don't even put on TV in our house again. Why? Because unless we have visitors.
Is the devil's
naturally my kind of person.
box.
If I'm not on my phone, I'll be on my laptop working and all. My wife's too busy with 1 or 2 things on her phone, right? Now, if you now look at what is happening in the economy now, first of all, calm down. Check your account balance.
The account balance.
Check your account balance. The next thing to do, sit down your partner. Madam, because there are some things that will happen. Now, you can manage your family, right? You can manage them. If your siblings call, you can tell them, so Alaye, please, for now, don't call me. When I have anything to give you, I'll give you.
Okay.
And they will definitely understand that, okay, my brother is not always like this. Maybe he's trying to sort out a lot of stuff and all. Fine. But there are some external things that you may not be able to control. And they, regardless of the fact that the economy is this, they will still have some level of expectations from you. Like, okomo awon, okere opo. They don't need that thing to live or to
Of
survive.
course, yes, of course.
But it's just that out of our own culture and tradition too, in the Western Yoruba setting, there's a way we always extend that love. You know, they are growing older. You know, sometimes family even travel. Some family even travel to go and spend like a couple of days. You know, schools are always on break, long break during that period, just to play with their grandmas, grandpas, and all that. And then by the time you go, or if you are not going, you must extend. You must send something. No matter how little. Sometimes you can have, if you have the finance, people buy chicken, you can sell chicken and all that. But when you know that all these things cannot work this year, you sit down with your partner. Madam, this is what we have on ground. These are the things that we need to sort out. Now, this is what we can afford to put aside to appreciate our people. From your head, package this thing. Or how do we make it better? I feel communication always help because by the time some conversation will be popping up, it might not be like, it might not come in form of insult. They might not be trying to insult your spouse, right? It might just be like, they will just want to like, it's not that it's big, but they just want to communicate. People will communicate now. They are they. You are yourself. So it is that period that your partner will come in that, help us to manage this time. So, because by the time you go and don't borrow just to impress people, the way you will be dragged, the way you embarrass yourself in January, even your village, in fact, miracle cannot save you. So, for me as an individual, people that are in that category, that you need to like be realistic with your expenses and your revenue. This year, this time, first and foremost, sit down, put pen on paper,
Turn economics,
do the calculation, do the analysis,
opportunity cost,
and then communicate with your partner. Funny enough, women get money. Yes. Your wife might just
I'll go and drag my wife when I
your
get
wife might even your wife might even tell you that, you know what, she might not even, it might not be the money again, it might just be like an idea. You know, women we are always like, how do we make that money? Like, this is what is on ground. I want to sort out rent. I want to sort out this. How do we make money? This is my capability. This is what I have on ground. The women are just looking at it like this. By the time you throw it to her, okay, why don't you get something for mommy, for daddy, and all? And you just be like, and that idea makes sense. So, and you may not even need to spend that much. So that is why, know your reality and then plan with your partner.
All right, thank you. Lady, you were talking about January, that you don't believe January is like 3 months. Well, we'll talk about that after this break.
For Zimbabweans, the pangolin
Nigeria is blessed with iconic wildlife. Elephants, gorillas, pangolin.
For Zimbabweans, the pangolin is more than an animal, it is part of our culture. They are fiercely protected by our people, and if found, are handed to our chiefs for release. Wildlife is our heritage and can be our future. Remember, poaching steals from us all.
Our music is one of our greatest exports, but our wildlife could be another great industry if we protect it for future generations. right now is threatened by illegal wildlife trade. So please report wildlife crime and say no to illegal bushmeat, because poaching steals from us all.
Back. The program is 2 Men Uncut on Western Spring Television. You can get past episodes of this program on your YouTube. Just go there and type Western Spring at Western Spring Television NG, and you'll see past episodes of this program. And once you're there, like it, love it, drop a comment and share it. All right, we've been talking about the pressure that comes with this seasonal pressure. You know, it's a youth period, and you know there are lots of pressures that comes with this particular season. All right, Ladidi, you talked about January. That you say you don't believe that January is like 3 months. Nigerians normally Nigerians say, January long go, the quite long go. Like 3 months now, we are still in January, but you say you don't believe.
Well, I used to be in that shoes before.
Okay.
No be shoes, complete pair. Yeah.
They wear them
Thick
everywhere.
shoes.
Yeah. But I got to discover that people's reason for saying January is a long month is because of money. Sapa they pay for January.
Definitely.
And that happens because we've overspent in December. We want to impress. We want to obey. See,
Hey, but that tattoo for you, they took many
They
now.
want to land
See,
Friends will come and visit you. You go and visit
hold
friends.
on now. See, the reality about life is that you cannot be everywhere. It's not a must you be at every Faji spot. And you need to, see, he mentioned something very important the other time. You need to plan your own finance. Don't plan your finance on other people's spending. Let me give you an instance. I have a friend in this Oshobo. We used to work with this organization. If you go out with him and he wants to eat, he can ask for 5 meat. He can ask for 6. He can do Faji. One day, I sat myself down. I said, I cannot eat like this guy. You know why? Yes, I may have some other little sources where money comes in, but they are not constant. But he is more connected to politicians. Free money comes in for him. If he finishes whatever he has today, another might come tomorrow. So if he's eating 5 meat, I stop on my 2.
If it becomes a lion or hyena,
Do you get?
you just do goat.
Most of the time, my friend John Michael is doing party today, and you go there.
Turn up.
You that you are a salary earner, you go they follow boys where they bomb, they spend. Your January will be like 4 months. But if you cut the little way, and there is no, I don't tell people you cannot impress me. Because you don't take alcohol, you don't do Faji. Now your problem be that one. If water is what I have to do my Faji with my family, there are places you can go to in this Oshobo that you just do your thing codedly,
Low key.
and you go back to your house. And if you cannot even go out, you can buy your thing, buy fruits, slice it together. Take nice pictures inside your compound. Person will do am outside no better pass you. That's the reality. Because you cannot compare yourself with somebody that, okay, on the street you are going. Around that corner where they branch, if they go Jericho side, some police officers, they always stay there. Do you know as they drive, they approach them? Me, are they happy? Some people, as they see police up front, then they turn.
I understand. Don't leave me.
Are they happy? These guys are there. I approach them better. There was one of them stopped me. What do you have inside your boot? I said, I have water there. Can I see? I said, come, let me open my boot for you. I don't trust you people. And I hope he saw water there, true. He checked my extra tire. Where's the car document I showed him? Your driver's license I showed. I carried somebody that day. The man said, can't they see press? I said, no, let him do his work. Oh. The only place we get problem is when he asks me for money. I go shake me for you. Do you get? So now, I now compare myself, or I'm not going up. Olokada will not tell you, they are up there. There was a day I was on the bike and the bike I said, Olokada, I said, they go your own now.
Can you say you resemble Pablo?
They go your own. If I reach there, then stop me. What do you want? What can I do for you, officer? So no pain latari. Share ma'am, share why just spaghetti.
Bologna. Atari. I saw what you did there. I saw what you did.
Oh no, I'm not talking. Jamaica is not a police officer. But actually, I didn't look at his head.
I only picked Atari.
Oh Jesus! So, you like to put words in my mouth, but actually, Atari no ni Atasa. I'm sorry, Jamaica. So, for me, I believe if you spend according to, if you have yourself planned out very well, no matter how much pressure you have in December, that will ensure that you have a savings for January. Please don't go beyond that. Have something saved somewhere in January so that by the time some pressures come, you'll be able to manage yourself. It might not be 100%, but at least you manage yourself till January salary comes. And you know, most of the time, sales are on a very low side in January because organizations have not planned their money is not coming out. Even the federal government budget have not started, working well at that time. Some organizations will have to start board meetings. Okay, how much do we want to spend on this? So the jobs you are expecting might not come in. So please, your December income, if the total money that will come for you in December is 1 million naira, if I were you, I would save at least 500,000 naira. You know why? If I spend all the remaining 500,000 naira in December, I know at least 500,000 in January, God forbid bad thing, should be able to take me at least to a certain extent. Okay, I want to pay school fees. If my house rent is due, if I can beg the whatever, if the 500,000 will not cover my total house rent, because now if you are looking for a house of 500,000 naira now, you go Akasmo, except you know the landlord. Those agents are another set of evil people. They are evil people. Let me look at the camera and say
Evil spirit.
another set of evil people, wicked people. And
not all of them though.
Majority. And most of them, they live in a house not tied. And they will tell you, you will love it. I'll give you a very good location.
We do POP.
POP.
And ties. No, don't put ties. Water is running. No, I will carry boat. They go third house.
My reason for saying January is not long is that we don't plan ourselves for it.
Right.
It meets us while we have overspent ourselves. And it's like love, Tony, is blind. Love is not blind. Now they open your eyes where December you want to obey, you want to spend, you want to do this, you want to do that. By the time December is over, and I actually started this style when I was in the bank. One of the most terrible places to work in Nigeria is a bank. Ask me why.
Why?
In December, a lot of money will come in for you. For example, the bank I worked with. Normally our salary comes in on the 22nd of every month, steady. If 22nd is a Sunday, you get your salary on the 28th, which is Friday. If 22nd is a Saturday, you get your money on 21st. It doesn't go past 22nd. Now, you get your your November salary on the 22nd of November. Now, you now enter December. Between December 1 and December 15, you've collected about 3 salary. You collect your December salary, you collect your 13th month, and you collect your leave bonus. Now, so between 1 and 15, you have more than enough money to spend. This one, blah, 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 blah. If you by the time you are done, before the 22nd of, do you get?
Your eye go down clear.
I go turn you, it go first go blurry before it turns semo. So what I would do that time is that one of those 3 salaries, I put it inside. I don't want to do advert for them. If they want me to advertise on it, they should bring money. There is this app that people use. I lock on there. So I'll come set like January 15 date or January something for me to be able to remove it, because I know again money. That's if you set January 2nd or 3rd, you don't. So I know that whatever I'm spending whatever I have remaining in my
If you
account is what I
finish,
spend.
finish.
He finish.
He
If
finish.
he perish, he perish. But that 15, if that money comes, yes, it's Ramadi. So if you are not careful, December salary will come in earlier. And that's the way almost all of even government, they will pay in a setup, don't fall for it. Our governor love us, he's paying us on the 15th. Why lie in a setup?
Hey!
Because-
Yeah. Now they set us up. Okay. Okay, well, baby. As I know, December. Okay.
They want you to oblate now.
They
with
want
joy.
you to-
Oble windows
The
there.
business must boom.
business
boom, boom.
food vendors must sell, chicken
Sure.
must go on, chicken must be sold, all things must. So you get your salary on the 15th or at most on the 20th. And when you get it on the 20th, oh, buy this, buy that, drink when you never drink from the beginning of the year, you won't buy, you won't impress. My guy, I remember that year, our mama go do, what do they call this thing? Cola. That one where they inside
that cola,
sachet.
go inside this
Where
thing.
you hala, you buy ice block.
You get one will be like
Pour am
fantasy,
inside.
then go.
Yes,
You
now.
turn am.
Yes, now.
I go turn that thing, go dey turn your belly.
Sure.
Now so it dey be.
Oh.
You drink am. If you no get money to go, don't see. I don't deceive myself. I'm not joking. I don't deceive myself, and that's one of those things that gave me peace of mind. And your friend is drinking a wine of 50,000. No, that is my salary. I cannot drink it.
Or you've drank it before, but you cannot drink it again.
All those drinks I drank, I drink them no more.
I can't even drink it. Do you get how much is 5 liters of palm wine? Ngwanu? You high
You just put it outside
Do you usually call
the.
it highness? Nah. Highness.
Do you get?
Regardless of
Yes.
It's
the
not
source.
even you put it inside your fridge.
Yes.
It's cold.
Now
You
the
put-
now the package you put as
okay,
it's done.
all of us put red cup for front like this. Everybody they go think they are the same content.
Are you trying to say it's not the same content?
Wait, have you people changed my
Oh yeah,
content?
let's
And that's
let's,
your content is different from my content. My
let's
content is different from your
what
content.
do
let
So-
lab scientists come and test.
Yeah. Nah. All right. You talked about communication. That you talk to your wife. What if you have a woman who is not cooperative? Not all women are cooperative.
Well, Lord, just cooperative
You're a
society.
provider. Oh. You're a provider. It's your duty. I don't know what you want to do. I don't know how you want to do it.
Okay.
All I know is that mommy, they must wear clothes this Christmas. We must eat chicken. We must eat
I always love Jamaica
How?
when he's gesticulating, you know.
Yeah,
He's not,
you need to
there
feel
was
that
a- I
aura.
was
You need
discussing
to
with
feel
someone
that
and he said,
aura. You need to feel that
Jamaica
aura.
need to join female shows, you know, because, you know, the voice and the...
No, that was not the past. The normal this thing. This one.
Sincerely, the only thing that doesn't make him look like a lady is the roundabout on his head.
Wow.
No, so he
Wow.
cannot even plate his head.
Wow. The attires.
Now you sabi.
The attires.
The
Alright, so-
attire, normal attire now. I like
I
that.
didn't say you know me very well.
Attire.
Don't worry.
attire.
After the
we
show,
got that day now.
and after show we go continue.
Normally.
Don't worry, you go-
normally,
you-
normally.
Sister Michael, you're asking me his
You
question.
are calling me Sister Michael before I got married. Now I don't marry. No, allow my wife here.
He still doesn't mean.
Now Michelle go beat you last. Don't worry.
No, that was my baby girl.
Okay, continue. All right. So, how do you manage such a situation where you have a wife who is not cooperative, who is not ready to?
You know what's funny about this question? Just 2 nights ago, myself and my wife, I will not be explicit about the question she asked me,
Again,
but the question is centered around this conversation of no overdo pass yourself. But I was like, okay, how are we going to do about this particular thing? I told her, Madam, look around. We have 2 pressing needs that we must fix by December 31st.
I
this
won.
year. And none of it is less than the lowest of hundreds of thousands. And I was like, as at now, I cannot boast that I have half of the
What we
expected
need.
budget. And you are still asking me this one. She was like, she just wanted to be sure. Madam, there's no conversation
Don't be
around
sure.
this topic. And
Leave
I
the
don't want to hear
shopping.
it. If it is going to happen, I'll be the one that will tell you. And she was like, okay. And that was the end. Now, that is someone that wants a peace of mind. You know, I said something. When you first asked me the first question on this show, I said, if problem won't pass your power, you do what?
You
No,
run.
that's not the way they used to say. Run away. You run away. Because if a woman doesn't want to give you peace of mind, just pack like 2 or 3 clothes now. You know to
Where you go come
no,
wrong?
you know, be say you dey go anywhere.
Oh.
You go first
No,
disappear. So that everywhere go
Where
first
you
blow.
won't disappear, go. That's the problem.
No, it's not that you are running from
Oh
the
no,
family.
don't no, my lord, please.
I'm going.
If I
So
may,
you get my
No,
father,
no, no, no,
go
no,
to
no.
your
Wait,
mama.
wait.
No,
Let
wait,
me
wait.
land. Let me
When they
land.
go to their mama, you to go to your
You
mama.
are not allowed.
I
yet.
go to my
You are
mama.
not- you are
I go to
not
my
allowed.
mama.
You
You
are
when
not
they go
allowed.
to
will
their
you
mama.
tell this honorable court where you are moving
Where are you
to?
moving to?
I'm going
So
somewhere.
these people they get Amaka somewhere.
No,
He said he's going somewhere.
Amaka,
He's
I'm going
not
somewhere.
going up here
You know,
anyway.
you asked the question.
Amaka disappoint you.
You know the funny thing. If you get one girl, sorry, if you get one girl for my hostel that year when I did school, anytime she wants to go and collect something from the outside guy, she'll just make up something with the guy
From the inside.
Internal.
She don't play at home. She won't go play
she
away.
won't go
External,
play
she
away.
won't go
She will
external.
just tell the guys, no, I'm going to go and sleep at the house of my girlfriend. It was later, a few moments later.
Later, everywhere.
That's when we
clear.
discovered that the girlfriend was actually another boyfriend outside. So my point is that if you say you want to take 2 clothes and run away,
Where are you
Where are you
running
running
to?
to?
Wait, get where they go.
you are
Yeah.
not going anywhere.
Let him go
Wait
somewhere.
now.
Let us
Don't crash land.
let us know where he's going to.
Now,
Mhm.
you asked a very simple question. In case, you see, there are always 2 options in this life. Is it that you eat or you don't eat? Is that you breathe or you don't breathe? Is that you have peace of mind or you don't have peace
Is
of
that
mind?
you are alive or you buy?
Or you buy.
Mhm.
But when you're in a situation that somebody wants to buy you,
Hmm.
is it that you wait they buy you or you give them space so that they cannot buy you?
And where are you going?
This
That's
is-
the question I'm asking
You any human being, people walked all
There are
over
people
the earth.
that want.
You
there are
can
people
go
that want it.
anywhere.
There are people that want
Anywhere,
him.
anywhere,
Yes.
anywhere.
If house don't want time, people there we want time.
Who are the
If
people
house
that
don't want
For
you,
my own
people
case,
plenty we
I'm
want
saying
you.
this. I'm saying this. Do you know what the funny thing about this question is that
Um,
men are feeling the pressure now.
Yeah.
Watch this program.
Men are, of course, my wife always watching.
I will tell you that, babe. I know her address.
Now,
She get backside.
men
she be
are
like
men.
this.
Hey, I beg you. I don't know what
I don't
you're
know.
talking
I don't
He
know.
didn't say
God,
that
yeah,
on
yeah.
this program.
I
He didn't say it on this
disclaimer,
program.
I didn't know. Now
He didn't say that.
Now flesh made me thought that thing. Though.
So now,
Maybe this guy no go sleep for
I
dog house
beg.
this night.
now, men are actually facing this problem. But for my own case, I like being practical. I discussed with my, and the fun thing is that what she actually raised is a very genuine one. That naturally is something that we do for fun and all. But because of the situation of things on ground,
You have to
everybody
step it
was
down.
able to like understand. Even she was like,
No talker. No be this time.
okay,
No be
oh.
now.
No-
No talker.
Now, in a family where you don't have a cooperative wife or a wife that cannot reason deep, that woman,
microfinance.
that woman is gradually pushing the husband aside. Do you know the funny thing? Now, the little that the man is even trying to save up to fix December and early January problem, you know, he go collect them the obli outside
Benny.
because he don't go come out again, or he go dey enter at late hour, and that money where he supposed the like, you know, some men
Where they supposed manage.
now you go come be like say, okay, so me where I don dey tell you say make we manage this thing, you still wan come frustrate me. Don't worry,
Now I go spend my money on my own.
Just-
self.
that's the
I'm going-
point.
Let me go and enjoy my
Okay,
money.
that money go, I wan make everywhere make we come spend am first, make everybody come reset, so make we come know say we are starting the year or ending of the year at 0 account.
But you know the negative side to that is that one kini kan pe o I can't remember how Yoruba say that adage again. Okay, one
Because you are from Ghana.
one iṣẹ́ ni olóhùn bọ̀ wá ṣe kini. If you like, go and use the money and drink.
But at least Christmas go finish.
Now.
Nobody chop meat.
Wait.
Nobody chop rice.
Normally
Nobody
na-
chop meat. The money
Hold on. Christmas go end. Nobody go chop rice. Nobody go chop meat. But January go come. Now you go pay house rent. Now you go pay students.
at least
Go pay,
then
go
at
pay.
least the pressure.
Now on the normal side, now the thing there is that
So
a man will be
my-
pushed to the wall.
my point for saying that is that see, wisdom is profitable
Yeah.
to direct, and dealing with women, Kai, you need to be like 1 million years ahead of them.
School.
Sincerely.
Wisdom.
And if you say because of what they did, oh no, because eventually this bill is still my bill. I will eventually pay it. And the reality is that now see the way you handled that situation If you had wanted to say, no, God, you are saying nonsense, you sound like one man with eternal sore throat. I
will not take that.
I will not take that. He's my junior brother. Everybody is his junior brother. Even somebody that is 65 years older than him is his junior brother. If you want to go that route, you will aggravate the situation. But now you've just settled it. I don't want you to complicate it. You've settled your case amicably. Everybody is at peace. She knows. See, and one of those things that will lay foundation to what you have done now, maybe what you have been doing before, is that when you have the money, she knows.
Of course.
When there is no money, she knows. So when you are telling her that babe, could work, she understands with
So
you.
you don't say that some men, even when they have the money, the wife not even knows.
Nobody benefits
Nobody
from
enjoy
her
it.
now.
How
So
so they
won't
enjoy
say,
it?
okay, December may we still enjoy you. Oh, that's a giddy. Baba go. That January you will still come back. You will come back. You won't meet bill in bed. And if you choose to say you become an irresponsible man, eventually, tell me what blow.
All right. All right. Thank you. In 1 minute, just 1 minute, parting shot.
It's not a 1 minute man. No.
Parting shot.
From your angle in 1 minute, not from my own angle. Going by the
He's
words
not
of
a
the
1 minute
prophet.
man. Now.
Parting shot.
Parting
not a
shot
1
is
minute
that be realistic with yourself. Open your account now.
Now,
Me, I dey tell you now.
as they watch out.
Open it. All of you wey don collect 13 month salary, half month salary, business owner,
Today is still
where you dey feel say you go collect that
Today
gig
is
or that
still,
contract and never drop,
night.
and you don go collect oble down, say the money dey
O ti
come,
gba table lẹ̀.
you are in problem. Open your account, know what is at hand, not cash that is coming in. Cash at hand, plan with it. If it is small thing you can do with your family, run up. If you are the type that, okay, people are expecting you to call everybody that you need to call, please, this year, I'm going to be sending you something, accept it the way, and only an ingrate would say otherwise.
All right. Ladeji, 1 minute.
Well, I'm not a 1 minute man, apparently.
I know, but just do 2 minutes.
But
I
how do you verify that?
You don't need to verify that. I don't need you to verify.
We go
I
do
know.
video.
That's an hypothesis.
Well,
You need to
I
put it
care
under-
less about you.
We
but,
go do video
video of what?
like that.
I'm not from
Video.
Zimbabwe. I'm not from Zimbabwe.
I feel
Patricia,
that,
chap.
I feel that.
My point is this. Please plan your own. Save for January. Number one. Don't spend like people you don't know their sources of income. Person where they do fraud underneath. Person where they do fraud underneath, they spend like them. You weigh the end salary. And don't forget, you have a president who promised he was going to reduce your purchasing power, and he has done that 100%. He has. That's the only promise he promised and kept. We will reduce the purchasing power of the people, and he has done that 100%. So you too, if not 10 bottles you they drink before, reduce them to 2.
All right.
Save for January. January is not long. Now you broke.
In fact,
I make you think say long.
In fact, I know they drink again now till January. All my drinking, I hang it like boots. All right, remember, pepe, no go they do passes. Thank you, Ladeji, for coming on the show tonight.
It's always a
And
pleasure
thank
for
you
me.
very much, Timmy.
I'm always happy.
All right,
Yeah.
so they've spoken, and I want to believe you've been able to pick 1 or 2 things from this one tonight. I'll big shout out to my boss himself, Dr. Femi Adefila, and to the head of station, Peter Agbejimi, to the entire crew of this program. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you. And to my associate producer, I'm not going to forget you, Marianne. Thank you very much. I still remain J to the A to the HMIC Jamaica, Mr. 223, your love doctor himself. All right. Good night. We just go.